or to the cloud. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got fuzzy. Come on, camera. There we go. All right, so let's get started. Sitting tall in your chair. Just become aware of your posture and make sure your spine is nice and long, shoulders down, away from your ears. And then you're breathing, nice and long, smooth breath. Morning, everyone. And then let's lift the arms up or overhead. Straighten those elbows. And reach out to the side with the straight elbows and maybe point those fingers up. At least you get stretch in the forearms. And then back down. And then let's go again. So inhale up and then out to the side. Exhaling. Big reach. Now up and then reach out to the side. One more time. Breathe in. Reach out to the side. Good. All right. And then side to side for side bend. Perfect. And then back to center. And then we'll go bend the elbows and make some nice twisting motion. And so really twist your chest and head to that side. It's okay for your back. Perfect. And then let's do reach forward. So hinging forward, getting the belly down over your thighs, and then sitting up, pushing those arms back, opening the chest. And reach forward, up, and really try to get down, halfway down into that forward fold. So hinging at the hips, right? Big reach, and up, and big reach, and up. A few more. Good. And then on the next one, we'll just go down into a nice and deep forward fold. Stay there for a few breaths. And coming up. And then let's just leg straight forward, right? So sitting nice and tall and pushing through that heel. Trying to straighten that knee as much as you can. Good, and then we'll try doing both legs. So it's easier if you scoot actually into the chair a little further. And then we'll try lifting both legs, lifting arms, holding for a few seconds, and release. And then we'll do it a few times. So reach up, lift those legs, fire up those quads to straighten the knees, and release. A few more. That's a little bit of a leaning back, helps just a bit. Core engaged. Up, up. And up, up, up. Perfect. Good. And then jump your feet apart. And then we'll go out with the arms and then down, possibly, even lower towards your ankle. And then back up. And then nice open position. And then down on the other side. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Up. And down. And up. And down. Perfect. Back to center. And then let's just do one more thing, and that's the ankle circle. So nice big circle. Other side. Really go to the side too, not just pointing, flexing, but really drawing a big circle. Working on that ankle mobility. Perfect. All right, and then we'll do our stand-up. So if you can, stand up all the way. And back to the chair. Standing up, and then go on like that. Some music. Ooh, come on. There we go. All right. There. Standing up. Let's start marching. Move those arms, move those elbows. Push those elbows back behind you. The shoulder and triceps will work out.
Andan diciendo que el amor se acabó, que la gente buena se extinguió, perdón, esa será tu opinión. Nosotros estamos en otra misión, vamos volando, la vida no te espera, y por te paso se fina todo llega, voy por el mundo uniendo fronteras, no existen límites, no existen barreras.
And then let's do this. And then we'll move with the arms too. We'll go kind of like a big circle. Good. And then back to center, and then nice wide stance. And you'll reach across, so with a little twist. Reach through the fingertips. Spread those fingers. That's it, nice. And then we'll go down a little bit, so you hinge at the hip, and you reach down. You can bend your knees a little bit. Good. And then reach into that rocking motion. Lifting the heel or the whole foot off the floor. Reach up. High up. Raise those elbows. Spread those fingers. You could try looking at the hand. A little harder for balance. Good. Good. And then back to march. And up to the chicken dance. Lift those elbows up. Nod the shoulders. Good, and then we'll sort of box with them. So you'll drive that elbow forward. So keep your fists by your armpits, and then go with the elbow, right? Yeah, that's it.
Ya vamos a empezar esta canción, ten un poco de paciencia. Ven que esto cura el corazón, te alivia la conciencia.
Good. Nice. And then we'll go. Actually, squeeze this elbow back, shoulder blades back. And then quad and reach forward. Straighten, pull those elbows back. Squat. Squeeze. Good. All right, last run. Okay. And then let's do the twist. Clap your hands together. Perfect. Big twist. Good. And then clap a little bit above the head. So a nice twist. Up. 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 Clap. 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 See if you can clap your hands together. Make some noise. Good. And then we're gonna do this mill. Right? And then we'll go a couple steps forward and back. So make sure there's nothing around you. And so maybe, well, depending on how much space you have. Forward and back. Make sure you don't trip on something. You could go back as you go back, right? With the arms, go back as you go forward with the fifth.
Pantalla hipnotiza. Ven a bailar con la brisa. Suéltala. Levanta deprisa. Esa pantalla hipnotiza.
Perfect.
Bailar con la brisa.
Good. And then let's do a little tap of the heel. You can reach with that opposite arm towards that heel. A little twist. Opposite arm and leg. Good. And then kick your butt. Lift that heel back behind you. And then let's go like this. So kind of like a bicep curl, but this way. Straighten and then fist towards your armpit. Okay. And then let's try this one. And I know sometimes it causes trouble to people. You go right, or let's say your left leg out, and then your right leg out as well. And then you go back in. So out and out, in and in, out and out, in and in. And then you can go a little bit faster if you can. So out, in, out. And this second leg tends to be a little harder for people. You have to shift the weight into this leg to step even further out. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Good. And give me some kicks. You could hold on to your chair too. And you can do a punch with the opposite arm if you don't need to hold on. Good. And then walk it out. All right. All right, let's get ready to do the dumbbells.
Me gusta mi reggae.
Okay. So the first one is gonna be like a tap with your foot, and then the arm sort of comes from side to the middle, right? And so you go tap and then tap. So a little bend in the elbow, but not quite too much, right? Just a little bit of a bend. All right, so your arm might start hurting after a while. You can take a break if you need it. Okay, ready? Go. All right, next exercise. Halfway. Just one arm from outside to the center. 10 seconds. All right, and rest. All right, resting until the next one. The next one will be squats with cross punches. Ready? Let's go. Going down into a squat. Punch, punch, punch. Squat down. Punch, punch, punch. Squat. Punch, punch, punch. Down, nice and low. Halfway. Down. Halfway. 10 seconds only. All right, and stop. Rest. And the next one is the crossbow. So you'll step forward with the right leg and then pull with the left arm. Pull back. And then step forward, step back with the right leg. Pull. All right, so just pull. Stepping back. One arm straight, one arm rows back.
Si tú me dices ahorita que me quieres
back.
a tu lado, qué lindo sería. Si tú con esa
10
boquita
seconds.
ya me tienes embobado, yo te
Ooh,
besaría.
I can feel it in my arms. Good, last one. Good, and rest.
Que sí, ay, tú no me dices que sí, que sí, que sí, que sí.
All right, the next one is the
Que sí,
butt kickers for the bicep curl.
que sí, que sí, que sí, que
So ready, set, go.
Yeah. What would you do if I got down on my knees? What if I flipped our whole world upside down now? But know that we fit together, you're my
And then
queen.
lower down nice and slow.
I know that it's too soon to have this conversation, but I can't help myself, I'm running out of patience. You know I got you forever. Come on, give in to the pleasure. So put up your flags and surrender. You are my treasure.
and slow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Si tú me dices ahorita que me quieres
10
a
more
tu lado,
seconds.
qué lindo sería. Si tú con esa boquita ya me tienes embobado. Yo te
Perfect.
besaría,
And rest.
pero no me dices que sí, que sí, que sí, que sí. Ay, tú no me dices que sí, que sí, que sí, que sí.
All right, the next
Ay,
one
tú
is
no
the
me
power
dices
rock.
que sí,
And
que
again,
sí,
some
que sí, que sí.
jabs
Ay,
in
tú no me
between.
dices que sí,
Ready,
que sí, que
and
sí.
go. So reach up
quiero así tal
and
cual,
other side.
natural.
And then back to center.
Tal cual,
Jab, jab, jab.
natural.
And then rock, rock. Back to center. Jab, jab, jab. Rock, rock. Jab, jab, jab. Rock, rock. Jab, jab, jab. Halfway. Rock, rock. Jab, jab, jab. Rock,
Tú me dices
rock.
ahorita que me
Jab,
quieres a
jab,
tu
jab.
lado, qué lindo sería.
Si tú con esa
Excellent, and
boquita
rest.
me tienes embobado, yo te besaría, pero no me dices que sí, que
And
sí,
I will
que
do
sí, que sí.
side
Ay, tú no me
shuffle.
dices que sí,
And then
que sí, que sí, que sí.
uppercut.
Ay,
Right, so you go like that into someone's chin. All right, ready, set, go. Side shuffle, uppercut, uppercut. Side shuffle, uppercut, uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut. Halfway.
Cuerpo, mami, es pura tentación. Yeah. Adicción.
10 seconds.
Adicción. Yo lo sé. Pero que si me gusta.
And rest.
Final esta vida corta y que suba la nota. Probé tu boca y quiero más, más.
All right, next one.
Loca y dame más. Deja que el roce vaya dando calor.
Back with the right leg. You're gonna go down and across, up across. Down and across. You're just hinging at the head, not rounding the back. Switch legs quickly and go on the other diagonal. Right upper. 1 second. Perfect. And rest. All right. Next, squats again with a shoulder press. Ready, set, go. Squat and push up, either one arm or both arms. Push up. Try to keep your core engaged so you're not overarching like that, right? Moving back. Straight back. Ik weet niet wat je doet met mij, maar ik blijf in die motion. Ik weet niet wat je doet met mij, maar het laat me niet los. Pero que si me gusta. 1 second. All right, and rest. All right, the next one is again boxing. So we're gonna go left jab, right jab, and then you sort of pivot to the right, and then you do right, left, pivot to the left, left, right, one, sort of behind you on the third one. Straight, and then pivot. Straight, pivot. Straight, pivot. Last one, and rest. Next one's just jog, or quick feet, or whatever. All right, let's go for it now. March. Okay. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Good job. All right, 5 more to go. So now we're gonna go step, tap, high knee and kick. And then coming back and then step, step, high knee kick. Or, you know, if that's hard for balance, you could just do the kick. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. It's a little easier. 1, 2, 3, kick. And go back and kick. Nice high kick. Very good, and rest. All right, now we're gonna bounce in the squat and then lunge forward. So ready, let's go. So bounce, bounce, and then lunge. And then back, bounce, bounce, lunge up with the other leg. Bounce, step. Bounce, bounce, step. Bounce, bounce, step. Bounce, bounce, step. Go a little lower into that squat. You want to feel the burn in your quad. And second. And rest. All right, the next one is a jump rope. So you could do real jumping or just lifting the heels, right? So keep lifting the heels or jumping. Halfway. 10 seconds. Reach up, everyone. And rest. Good job. All right. So next one, either side to side move the weight or side plank. So maybe moving like that. Sitting on those feet. If you're doing the standing, then you just go side to side like that, right? So that way. We're working the obliques. So you're pivoting on those feet a little bit. Come onto your side. All right, and rest. Okay, I'll pause it for a bit. The next one is push-ups. So you could do chair push-ups like this, or you could be doing half plank push-ups or wall push-ups. Your way of pushing up. So possibly your shoulders above your wrists, and then. Okay, let me unpause it. But you're resting still, you're resting. 10 seconds rest. And then ready, set, go, push up. Last round. Only halfway.
On your mark, get set, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, 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 go,
Let's go! Everybody
10 seconds. Rest. Again. Good job. All right, yeah, you're done. You're done, you're done. Have some water. Good job, everyone. Let's stretch the arm when you're ready. So we're gonna bend the elbow. Try to touch the back of the neck or on the back. Then you can try to grab it with the other hand.
Dysfunction, you crazy like my mama. Girl, you killing me, but you won't see me with another lover, baby. You just a little loco, like boats in Acapulco. I'm just riding
The other side.
baby. You just a little loco, emotions like a yo-yo, but I love you that way.
Breathe.
There's something about a crazy love.
Good, and then let's go for a forward fold. So hinging at the hip, long spine, and then going down your leg until you feel a good stretch in the hamstrings.
Damn, you got me like Bitcoin and like Doge. I'm rich with you beside me, 'cause you're not coin-based. But you're perfectly.
All right. And then we can do either use your chair for down dog like this, or you can be on the floor, down dog, or this.
Just a little loco, like boats in Acapulco. I'm just riding away, baby. You just a
Push those hips back, elongate your spine.
I love you that way, yeah. Girl, you perfectly. Dysfunction, you crazy.
Good, and then we're gonna step the right foot forward. And we're gonna try to come up into either high lunge or warrior one. So front knee bend, back leg straight. Nice big step, so you feel nice stretch in the front of the back leg. Hip flexors. Good, and then reaching down for the chair or for the floor. And then so if your right leg is in the front, you're gonna twist to the right. And hold it for a bit. Hold it for a few breaths. Good. And then back to down dog and switch legs. So left leg forward. And then first coming up into that high lunge or warrior one. Try to straighten that back leg by pushing the thigh back. Getting that nice stretch in the hip flexors. Perfect. And then doing that twist. So if your left leg is in the front, you're gonna twist to the left. Perfect. All right, and then step forward. And we'll just do one more here, the bird dog. So your ankles will be now under your hips. And then you're gonna lift one leg up. And then if you can, you're gonna extend the opposite arm, right? So left leg, right arm. And then hold it for a few seconds. Keep lifting that leg. Breathing. Excellent, and then release to the other side. Breathe. Good work. And release. Okay. So let's do one more down dog. So really stepping away as much as you can. Keeping the spine nice and long, right? Pushing the hips away from the hands. And then you're gonna bend the knees. Do it as low as you can, actually. So as low as you can. Maybe coming all the way into a squat, and then straighten again, or almost straighten. So bend and straighten. Bend, but keep pushing the butt back while you do it. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so today we could do some belly work. So it's basically the power moves on the belly. So you're gonna start on your belly, on your forearms. The camera a little bit down. So see if you can come into this position where your forearms are on the floor. Sometimes it helps people to put like a pillow under their sort of lower ribs. Sometimes it feels good under your pelvis. So if you feel like you have a lot of trouble arching as much, you could put something to get your hips a little higher. Good, so the power up in this position looks like this, right? So you're gonna slide your elbows out, which will bring your chest more down in the head. So that's on the exhale. And then on the inhale, you're gonna lift from your back, freedom to move your elbows in, back in. Right, so elbows are on the floor, right? So you slide out and slide in, but your elbows are still on the floor. Slide out on the exhale. Slide in, come up. Open the collarbones, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Sphinx pose. Good. And then we'll try to rock in the Sphinx pose. So you're up here, right? And then you try to like reach across, come back to center, reach across, reach across, reach across. Good job. All right. And then the last one is this stepping out. We could actually take a break. So you could rest on your forearms for a bit, just take some deep breaths. Or you could be in child's pose, that feels better. Well, we'll do one more in the back bend after you rest a bit. And that's sort of, so you're still on your forearms and you're stepping out. So you're gonna go step, step, step back in, step up. So you kind of get into a little bit of a side stretch. You step out. Right, so the whole time you're stretching the front of the body and engaging the back. Good. All right. And then the last one, we'll do the twist. And so that's gonna be, okay, first you look before you start moving. You're gonna be on your side, stacking your shoulders, stacking your hips, stacking your feet and knees. And then you're gonna just keep the hips there, right? You're not rolling over the whole body. You're just rolling over the upper back, reaching the arm back as far as you can, looking that way as well. And then exhale, stack your knees and shoulders again. And then open, keep your knees together the whole time. That way you're locking that pelvis. Okay, I'll show you from this angle. So open, keep your knees together, feet together. And then yeah, don't allow the hips to roll over. You're locking the pelvis. So the twist happens in the upper back rather than in the hips. Good, good, good. And so, do, I don't know, 8 or so on one side, and then you can switch sides. Then you'll be on your other hip, doing the same thing. So the other arm reaches back. Yeah, so this is for your upper back mobility. Perfect. So then we're gonna, do a few on that side. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So you're gonna be in bridge pose. You're gonna lift your hips up and you're gonna step out with both feet, step back in, and step out to the other side, step back in. The butt is up the whole time. So you're sort of doing a walking side to side bridge. Right, so both feet are stepping out to the left and then back in and out to the right and back in. Good. Yeah, so that one can be pretty challenging, but it's a great way to strengthen your butt. and your core too, because you have to sort of stabilize through the whole body. Good, and then after you've done a few, hug your knees in, rock side to side. Okay, and then we'll try to do the toe taps. So ideally start with your feet off the floor, shins parallel to the floor. Core is already engaged, right? Otherwise, it's hard to maintain that back stability. And then you're tapping and then coming back to that original position. Good, and then release. Take a few breaths. And then we'll do the windshield wipers. You could keep your feet down and arms to the side and just moving both knees to one side. Try to look away from the knees in the opposite direction. And then switch to the other side and then look away. All right. Then back to center. And then we're gonna try to straighten one leg up towards the ceiling. And then do some point and flexing with the foot. Point the foot, flex the foot. Really try to point. Yeah, if you're wearing shoes, it's a little harder to point, but start to stretch the top of the foot, right? You need to point those toes up. And then to stretch the calf, you need to flex. Good, and then other side. The other leg up. And point and flex. Perfect. All right, it's time to rest. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll do one more thing. That's the butterfly pose. So together and open the knees. The knees are bent. Stretching the inner thighs, the groins. Just for a few breaths. Inviting the breath down into the belly. All right, and then slowly bringing the knees together. And then just find a comfortable position for lying down. Your legs on the chair, sofa, or whatever furniture you have. And then let's just bring our attention into your feet and toes. Just feeling any sensations there. And your ankles. Your calves. Your shins. Your knees. Your thighs. Your pelvis. And feel your belly. Feel your back. Feel your chest and shoulders. And your neck. And then your arms and hands. And then feel your face. And feel your whole body. And then deep breath in. Slowly move your fingers and toes. And then slowly start moving a little more, rolling over to your bed. Oh, sorry, rolling over to your side. And then coming up, sitting. And then we'll close the class. Feel free to join. Happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. May I have fun. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Give yourself a clap. Job. All right. See you guys next week.
Thank you
Keep
so
up the good
much.
work.
Thank you.